What's going on, guys? Welcome to Everything Always. My name is Michael Roman, aka Allfires, and it's feeling like the old days of Avengers Infinity War and Avengers Endgame all over again. Today we have everybody's favorite anonymous 4chan plot leak. We're going to do what we normally do when we cover this kind of content. We'll of course issue the normal spoiler warning. We'll then read through it in full. We have the text for you. I'll also try to annotate it or add any context where I can with what we already know confirmed about the film. We're breaking it all down, the latest comprehensive leak for Avengers Doomsday. But first, I want to tell you guys about an opportunity to meet me, say hi, and check out my band. We just announced a brand new All Fires show on November 15th, just over a month away, in Tampa, Florida at Dunedin Brewery's Moon Tower. So if you're in the greater Tampa or Orlando area, if you want to come by and say hi and check us out, tickets are extremely limited. I'll leave a link down in the description and the comments. Again, I'd love to meet you guys when we're out playing live shows. I'll be doing a casual meet and greet at 7:30 when doors open. Come by, say hi, check out the band. It's a great time. And again, tickets are cheap, only $15, but extremely limited. So grab your tickets early and I'll see you in Tampa on November 15th. Link in the description and comments. Okay, so first up, the normal spoiler warning when we cover this kind of content at the channel. Remember to take everything that doesn't come directly from Marvel Studios with a grain of salt. And in the case of this channel, when we cover industry insiders who have a track record, we give them a lot more reverence than, say, the anonymous stuff like today's anonymous 4chan plot leak. But in the history of the MCU, some of the biggest leaks have come via anonymous posts. So take that as you will, and if this is in any way going to ruin your Avengers Doomsday or Avengers Secret Wars or the end of the multiverse experience, I ain't mad at you. Now would be the time to back out. Otherwise, let's dive right in. Avengers Doomsday features two final battles. In New York City, all of the heroes of Earth 616 face off against those of Earth 838. Among the heroes of Earth 616 are all the Avengers, Spider-Man, the Young Avengers, the Wakandans, the Guardians of the Galaxy, and the Mutants. It's a full-scale, endgame-level fight with all the teams reuniting for the final time. Meanwhile, the heroes and villains of Earth 838, led by Dr. Doom's team known as the Cabal and commanded by King Thanos, the Maestro, and other powerful members, prepare to fight. During the battle, several major heroes are killed. Jean Grey faces off against Wanda Maximoff, who is being manipulated by Dr. Doom, just like the Sentry. In a key sequence, the Sentry goes berserk and begins killing people on 838, unleashing the Void. Meanwhile, Charles Xavier decides to sacrifice himself and manages to save Bob from the Void, freeing him from Doom's control. Still under Doom's influence, Wanda kills Jean Grey. Before dying, Jean, with her final breath, transfers the Phoenix Force to Cyclops. Doctor Strange and Clea manage to save Wanda, and together they magically transport the Sentry to Dr. Doom. The collision of universes is imminent. The surviving heroes travel by ship to the Raft, a structure built using the combined technology of Reed Richards and Hank Pym. Among the survivors are Reed Richards, Shuri, Star-Lord, Captain Marvel, Vision, Wong, the Young Avengers, Cyclops, Storm, Iceman, Sam Wilson, Beast, Spider-Man, Yelena, Bucky, Ghost, and US Agent. There are also other individuals inside the Raft, including villains who managed to infiltrate it thanks to Namor. The Cabal, formed by King Thanos the leader, the Maestro, the Maker, Black Swan, Namor, Corvus Glaive, and Proxima Midnight also take refuge here. The collision becomes imminent and the remaining heroes and villains, badly injured, fail to survive the impact. The worlds collide violently. The Raft sinks into the depths of the ocean and eventually enters the quantum realm. Inside, everyone faints into darkness. At another point in time and space, a massive battle erupts at the TVA, where Dr. Doom faces the multiversal Avengers assembled by Loki. The team consists of Captain America, Ghost Rider, Spider-Man played by Tobey Maguire, Blade, Elektra, Gambit, Wolverine, Deadpool, X-23, Captain Carter, Thor, along with variants of Captain America and Thor, and Superior Iron Man wielding the Infinity Stones. The fight takes place in the Void as the heroes face off against an army of Doombots and Dr. Doom himself in an epic and devastating clash. Despite their combined strength, Doom defeats the multiversal Avengers, leaving only Thor, Loki, and Captain America Steve Rogers standing. The trio fights to protect Loki, but are ultimately overpowered. In the end, Doom takes Loki's powers, along with those of Wanda and the Sentry. After absorbing their powers, Dr. Doom sits upon a throne, with Doctor Strange, now a sheriff, at his side, and the Sentry to his left, the Scarlet Witch to his right. As worlds collide, universes shatter, and nothing remains, only Doom. Okay, so this is what I will say about this plot leak. Back when we used to cover these a lot more frequently in the days of Infinity War and Avengers Endgame, at some point, every anonymous 4chan plot leak just turned into an amalgamation, or basically an aggregate, of all the leaks and rumors that came before it. Someone would simply look them all up, stitch them together, and then write a plot leak that included all those details. And because I report on this stuff daily, it's very easy for me to earmark a couple of the details in here as stuff we've been covering at the channel, like Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, the appearance of Ghost Rider, King Thanos, and the evil Cabal. Again, lots of aggregate rumors here stitched together. But where the plot leak really sort of misses me is when they start talking about the Raft as if that's a new name for something to be applied to what Reed Richards and Hank Pym have come up together. Hank Pym hasn't been a part of the MCU in for quite some time, and the Raft going into the quantum realm to avoid what's about to happen with Doctor Doom at the center of the multiverse and the creation of Battleworld. So many things about that doesn't make sense. The Raft is already the super ultra prison in the middle of the ocean. We've seen it so many times in the MCU. They wouldn't use that same name. Also, again, some things are a little off here. Why are we going back to the 838? We expect we'll be going to the 828 where the Fantastic Four are from, and we also know we'll be going at some point to the X-Men timeline where Monica Rambeau is, but the 838, all of a sudden we're going back to that universe as well? And the other thing is that having these simultaneous end battles like Infinity War, where they fought Thanos on Titan and they also fought the rest of Thanos' forces back in Wakanda, that feels like the same thing that's going on here now. So if you guys want my honest opinion in reaction to this plot leak, while the details are plausible, they seem to line up with all the plot leaks and rumors we've heard, it's just a little too perfect a one-to-one with the stuff we've been covering at the channel, with some odd inclusions like calling something new the Raft when we really had that name around for a while, and then including characters like Corvus Glaive that have no place in the Multiverse saga. We haven't seen them since Infinity War. So lots of curious things here pique my interest, but all in all, I think this one might be for entertainment only. However, you guys let me know down in the comments all your thoughts in reaction to this, and we will see with the confirmations that are coming up in the next 4 or 5 months if we can look back at any of these plot leaks and start to see one that might have actually been real. But you guys let me know what you think down in the comments. Quickly, let's get into the giveaway stuff before I let you go. Still giving away PS5s. Just be a sub and leave a comment because it's truly random. The more videos you comment on, the better chance you have of winning. The best way to keep up with the content of the channel is to hit the notification bell with all notifications turned on. And as always, if you like today's video, I'd appreciate it if you'd hit the like button. My name is Michael Roman. Find me in a couple of places, Instagram and Twitter at I'mFires. All other platforms with original music under the name All Fires. And you can catch my band All Fires live in Clearwater outside of Tampa on November 15th, again next month. Guys, I will be doing a casual meet and greet when doors open if you want to come by and say hi. Tickets have already started to sell very fast and they are extremely limited. Link down in the description and comments. Make sure to grab your tickets early. I'll see you in Tampa on the 15th. To the rest of you, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.